Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashley and welcome to Divine Timing 1818. I hope everybody's doing well out there today. Let's jump right in and see what we'll pull out. Now, my apologies because I was sitting here jamming, listening to music, so I started shuffling and I started cutting and I started already getting into the energy. And basically so the first card I was noticing was Wiz Khalifa here, work hard, play hard. And that could definitely be giving me your energy. Like, you could be working hard and you could be playing hard, but that doesn't mean like you should be spinning it up. I'm just saying for somebody here is the energy that I'm getting here. Somebody could be working hard and playing hard, and it's like while you're working hard and while you're out here moving in ways that you feel like is best or doing what you feel like you need to be doing at this time, it's like your senses are on alert. I'm hearing alert, alert, alert is what your sensors could be on at this time with Taylor Swift here. And I knew you were trouble. I knew you was trouble. I knew. You feel me? To prevent yourself from having to deal with certain things, to prevent yourself from having to be stuck in a situation or a cycle that you might not be liking, or when you're noticing signs and red flags of things that really clearly get up under your skin. It's like you gotta say something, or it's gonna be like something that you are stuck to deal with. I'm just saying. And vice versa, maybe it's just not the situation you should be dealing with if it's not in alignment. If it's not in alignment, then maybe it's something else you should be doing, and maybe that's your intuition telling you that. What's going on? What is going on? Yeah, you could be feeling it. I'm seeing Adele. We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. You had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. Guess you played it to the beat. What is going on here? Okay, so what's up? What's going on? Royals. So somebody here could be stepping into different places or higher places. Okay. It's like in the song she say, we will never be royals, but whoever you are, she say, and we'll never be royal. You feel me? But whoever you are, you definitely are that royal energy. You feel me? You could have definitely came from a royal, even bloodline is what I'm getting here. But that type of life just not for us. We crave a different kind of rush. Let me be your ruler. You could call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll roll. Let me live that fantasy. When it comes to this fantasy or whatever this is that's going on, you could definitely have some help with Post Malone, and Morgan Wallen has some help here. Clarifying royals. What's going on here? Air snap. Okay. Okay. Somebody feel like they was made to love you. With Gerald Levert came out and Bobby Valentino came out at the same time. So somebody feel like they was made to love you and they want to slow you down. Or they trying to slow you down, or they need you to slow down so that they can try to catch up, or they need you to slow down so that, and it's something that they mean. With E40 clarifying this, E40, I stand on that. They are standing on them trying to slow you down, or there is no doubt in their mind that they was made to love you. Tech 9 right behind that with fragile. They could feel like this is a delicate situation. I don't know. One more card, please. Because you shining, or you bossing up, or what? Because you that masculine, or you that feminine? Because you are that masculine, or you are that feminine here. Because we got classic man here. It's clarifying. Classic man is clarifying Nelly Grills. I kind of want one more card. Okay. Okay. So the last energy I just pulled is B.O.B. airplanes. So you could be looking to do a lot. You could be looking to grow, expand on multiple levels. I just heard dimensions. I don't know. But for somebody here, that could be a problem, because B.O.B. airplane is being clarified with Tech 9, no K. B.O.B. airplane is being clarified with Tech 9, no K. So somebody's not excited to see what you're doing, or where you're trying to go, or things that you feel like are beneficial. They don't really care about any of that, because they feel like what you're doing is going to cause for you to leave them with Chris Brown, say goodbye, and move forward doing something else with the cake by the ocean. They feel like you're going to be living such a good life, and you're just going to leave them, and you're just not going to care about them being in your life at all, because you're doing other bigger or better things, is the energy that I'm getting here. Like, you're not going to want them because there's somebody else that you're going to be ultimately have the... They feel like with the levels that you're trying to reach, there's going to be somebody else that comes along and has the ability to take you from them or something like that. But they feel like he was made to love you, so they could be trying to slow you down. Ooh. To stop you from taking flight, because if you take flight, it's like the amount of possibilities, the amount of options that would be open to you. Somebody in your family could be setting something up. I just saw evil family members. They upset because your dreams are coming true. They upset because your dreams are coming true, boo. You have the ability to fly. Your plane is going to be taking off. They just want you to miss your flight. Sure, somebody want to slow you down so that you don't make it to your destination of where it is that you're going, or what it is that you're trying to do. Somebody could be attacking you psychically, trying to find a way to control you through the past. They could be trying to use the past. Deja vu just popped out on my arm. They could be trying to use the past something that you've been in before, something that you dealt with before, to try to make you feel a type of attachment. But you have the gift of courage, and you see through the shit, because clairvoyance is right here. So, and you see the BS as it's coming to you. Not only are you a miracle when it's coming to you, and ancient divine blood is here. Just as I said earlier, when I said something about your bloodline, you feel me? Is that royal bloodline. That's the confirmation for real. You were born to be a legend. You were born to do great things. You were born to succeed. You were born to climb to higher heights in this world. You were born to be original. You were born to make your marks in this world as you see fit. You were born to live out your dreams. You were born to be this legend. You were born to create what it is you are supposed to bring here to this earth. You feel me? And let nothing stop. Let nothing stop you from what it is that you're doing in the ways that you're trying to move. Somebody trying to put drama on you, and somebody could be trying to trauma bond with you. But 11:33 on the clock. Yo, so I see trauma here, right? And then at the bottom of the deck, twin flame mission. Clarifying trauma is twin flame mission. Before I even saw twin flame mission, I said somebody could be trying to trauma bond with you. To keep you stuck in some type of cycle so that you won't be able to move forward, so you don't have the ability to move forward. Somebody here needs to sage your space and remain calm at this time. Sage your space. Cleanse your energy field. Cleanse your energy. Your home. Whatever your spaces are that you utilize. Cooperation instead of competition. So somebody here needs to be watching what they eat and what they partake in, because I see clean energy food here, as well as cooperation instead of competition. Realizing that, what am I competing with you for? I'm in my own lane. Should always be your target goal. You feel me? Even if you are number one and you are the ultimate best, and there is nobody out here that's doing what you're doing as good as you're doing it, does that mean that you should be cool and comfortable with how you're sitting? No. You feel me? Ultimately, as a individual, nobody else's status or success should be comparable to your own, because yours should be better than you are now, or better than you were then, or you know what I mean? Like for myself, the scale that I use when it comes to me grading myself, it always has to do with myself. It has nothing to do with nobody else, because I realize that in certain times of my life, my main goal has to be finances. In certain times in my life, my main goal has to be time freedom. I understand that in certain aspects of my life, so whatever is the most important to me at that time, whatever it is that I need to focus on most at that time, forget what you think is success right now. You feel me? Yes, you are succeeding at that, and you giving them 80, 90 hours of your time every week. You giving them, you feel me, in there. But yes, you are succeeding, and congratulations to you, and I am very happy for you, and I understand because I've been there before. You know, where right now, shoot, I really need to focus on passing my classes. I really need to focus on being a mother. I really need to focus on, you know, ensuring that I have time to produce some content and come and talk to you guys, because believe it or not, like, in one of my assignments, I talked about how awesome some of my subscribers are over here that always show up and show love, you know, and it's crazy because it's always somebody there showing love. It's not always the same person, you know. Sometimes people come in cycles, you feel me, and they're there for a while and they're like, yeah, whatever, you feel me. But it's crazy because it's always somebody in alignment. And sometimes, I don't know, YouTube be tripping, and maybe they don't be letting people know that I got videos out, but it'll be a long time, and they'll be like, hey, old people ones, you know, like like day ones be like popping up for real, like in the comments. I'm like, hey girl. Looking, you know, so, but some conclusions are within reach. If there are some things you are no longer wanting or needing, don't forget to donate those things. If you have an excess of funds, don't forget to help out. And when I mean help out, I don't even mean like if you got something that you can help, if you can help nature in some form of way, if you got some time, you feel me, and you could spend some time out in nature, allowing your city, your town, your area to look beautiful, allowing for it to be a little bit safer for the animals and the children, that'll be a blessing. For somebody here, you need to be saving what you spending for. You need to be saving what you spending for. What's going on? Work through your fears and detox your friendships. Work through your fears and detox your friendships, because there's something in your friendships that's very familiar to you. There's somebody in your friendships that could be very familiar to you. It could be difficult releasing this person because the amount of the connection, because of the bond and how strong it is between you and this person. But you know this person is a negative Nancy. You know they out there, they'll be down or looking ass. You feel every time this person coming around, they're affecting your abundance flow. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your association and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring and generous and supportive, is what the cards say. So if these people, if this person, just because y'all been connected for a long time, if they don't inspire you, if they are not generous towards you, if they not supportive of you and what it is that you're doing, why are they around? Work through your fears. The next card out is step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your daily routine. Somebody has to do something different in order to reach this dream of abundance that I see here. Somebody's here is getting a raise or a promotion. It's going to help you clear up some debt. One last card, please. And the time to take action is now. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. It's time to take action now. But as you take action, remember to bring love into the situation. Remember to act with your heart. Remember that, like, as you are being strong in your actions, you feel me? Mean what you say and move forward with it. But it's like, how are you moving? How are you treating the situations that you have around you and that you're dealing with? Like, if you are gonna talk to somebody, like give them the like 100% full advantage of what it is that you're doing. Not saying like allow them to take advantage of you, know, but I mean like don't be playing with people out here is what I'm saying. And like if you're gonna do something, go hard or go home. And all the things that you do when it comes to how you work, regardless of like the amount of money that you're getting paid for the job, just taking on the experience is what it is, and learning as much as you can learn about that field or that location and that job or whatever the case may be is always optimal, because you never know like what skills will be a benefit in your life down the line. Like, you have no idea the amount of skills and talents that you will have at the end of your journey if you just try to do a good job instead of just be like, fuck that shit. So when it comes to in everything, so I'm talking to myself too. There's some things that I need to work on in certain areas of my life where I just be tired and I'll be like, look, I'm not feeling it right now. Not an all the time thing, but yeah, I'm not feeling it right now. Somebody in your family could feel like they're losing a big loss. Somebody in your family could be feeling lost or feeling like they have lost. Yeah, feeling like they lost. Like, your compassionate nature, they might feel like you are not so compassionate for them as you are for others. Somebody could feel like that. Why? Somebody's hoping that you will act in your compassionate nature because of your wish fulfillment. You could be receiving a wish fulfillment. And as you receive this fulfillment, somebody's like, okay, I know that you usually would do this, but this person could have tried to release you, let you go, sacrifice you, leave you hanging. You feel me? This person could have been willing to do things that ultimately would cause them to lose you, and they was okay with that. They were doing it as some type of control tactics because they felt like they could. They felt like they could. Now they feeling lost and like you gonna reject them because of some actions that they took against you. Somebody wants you to feel something. They want you to be open to receive. There could be a lot of things that you missed on in this person's life because this person could like want to celebrate without you. They could have been celebrating with others instead of you. When this person could like come up or things happen good for them, when they are abundant, when they have gratitude, they could have a lover that they spend it with. They could have a lover that they like are giving to, that they watching. They could be watching this person because they in separation right now. And they could be watching this person like be an alchemist. They could be watching this person take everything that was given to them and make something out of it. Somebody could have wanted to start a conflict, but it ain't working. Ace of Waters here. Conflict in reverse. Ace of Waters here. It's like you are healed. You are healing. You are healed. You are healed. You are healing, and your cup runneth over. So whatever type of arguments or fights somebody's trying to start with you, it's like, what's the problem? And they can't be mad at you because of fate or divine intervention, and that's the truth. But they could send somebody in now to come and try to cause a disruption. Somebody could be trying to disrupt the plan of the Most High. Somebody could be trying to come in and disrupt the plan of the Most High with some seeds that was supposed to be planted but wasn't. Some seeds that was supposed to be planted but wasn't. Because seeds is coming out in reverse. Almost as if like, it looks like there's a union that's made or meant to come together. And the seeds that was meant to be sown wasn't. Full card. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody did not take the opportunity and somebody did not put in the work. Full card came out in reverse. Seven of Pentacles came out in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of long-term vision. Somebody refused to put in the work to actually try to see what matters in a long time versus something short. And there was a journey somebody was supposed to be doing, but something is holding them back or something held them back. Okay, so with these two coming out in reverse and seed coming out in reverse, but pattern or bond and toxicity is coming out in reverse as well. So I'm loving to see this one coming out in reverse because it's looking like somebody definitely is breaking a pattern or a bond so that they'll be released. It's almost giving that moment of like, you're going through so much that you can't take it no more, to where you have to be on enough is enough. There is no more I physically am capable of taking. There is no more for me to get than what it is that is already been rationed out. Like, there's no reason for me to continuously pour more into this situation that is not meant for me to put into. Like, it's giving wasteful. It's giving you're wasting your time, your resources, your energy. It's giving you are wasting, you feel me? Right? Divine intervention. And it's not even going to be a fight. It's not even going to be a fight. It's like somebody's just going to wake up and see the deception. In the morning, you'll be alright. Like, it's like you wake up one morning and it's like, I knew. That's why the first card out was, I was seeing Taylor Swift. I knew you was trouble. They knew you was trouble, or you knew they was trouble. And it's like, regardless of what it was, you allowed it to happen for whatever reason. And divine intervention is here, and the divine is saying no more. You feel me? There's a different direction that you need to be moving on. There is a different way that I need for you to go at this time. There is something new that I need for you to do, and I need for it to happen now, is the energy. So this is what I have for you. If this resonates with you, if you enjoyed this read, if you will leave me a thumbs up or a comment below, I'll be so grateful. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, for it'll help me out a lot. I'm working really hard to grow this channel. If you know somebody that this resonate with, don't forget to share this with them, because sharing is caring. And I'll see you on my way back. Peace out.